All right.
You're swearing.
Well, the stream just started. They don't need to know that. All right.
Hey everybody, welcome to my Let's Play.
Austin, this ain't your Let's Play. All right. Genuinely though, genuinely, can one of you guys go to the stream to make sure the audio's good?
Let me check.
All right. Then
where's my favorite?
All right, what I'm gonna do
my favorite
now.
YouTuber.
All right. Let's just turn off all that. All right. Hold on. I need to look up something.
I can barely hear you on the stream.
Oh bollocks! All right.
You're not clear.
I'm not clear. Okay. I can't turn myself up more. That's the problem. I'm at max.
I know. I have my YouTube at max volume, and even then, it's still kind of hard to hear.
Ah!
Indeed.
I hate this. But this is why. Okay. Alright, fuck it. We'll figure it out. Can I turn myself up? Would that fix that? I don't know how to turn myself up. Oh, Christ. Yeah, because I'm literally at max volume. Can I go higher than 100? No? Fuck off. Okay, cut that out of the video. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. This is the best I could frickin' do. I don't care if it's not enough. So, one thing I need to do right now, though...
Alright, I'm done hearing you twice.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your help.
I can only take one of you.
This is going to be an absolute train wreck. A glorious train wreck.
So, one thing I need to do right now, though...
But a train wreck nonetheless.
Alright, I'm done hearing you twice.
Yeah, you're literally louder than me, and I have to freaking live with that. Alright, either way. Before we get started... I do need to, sync audio. So this is purely for the recording because, I on OBS, I'm not going to have audio, but I am going to have video. So I need to sync the audio and the video, you know? Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's just do that's just for me when I'm editing this video. Don't mind that. Let's get started. You guys can see the screen and all that?
Yes.
Alright, cool. The various buttons will be explained in the order of their importance. Okay, sure. Yeah. Cool. So, welcome to a Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke. I haven't done a Nuzlocke in years. Last time I did it, I think I was still going to community college, and it was playing Omega Ruby. And what better way to come back to Nuzlocke than playing a Pokemon game that I haven't played before? I'm Shiny Plume. Joining me in the Discord chat or the whatever chat we're using, I got Nightblaze. Say hi, Nightblaze.
Hello.
And I got Shadow. Say hi, Shadow.
Hey.
All right, good enough. All right, so I'm sure that many people know what a Nuzlocke is, but I'm still going to explain it anyway for anyone that doesn't know. So,
Hi, Mom. I'm on YouTube.
I mean, you are on YouTube. So Nuzlocke is when you play Pokemon, but it's a self-regulated rules to make the game harder. So the first rule of a Nuzlocke is if a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. So you're not allowed to use it again. Now, some people release their Pokemon. I'm not going to because in some of the old Pokemon games, if you release it but it has HMs, then it just comes back to you anyway. So I'm not going to release them. I'm just going to put them in the box permanently and never use them again. And if at any time you lose a battle, it's game over. So this could either be like one night or it could last like a few months. The other rule is you're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you see in each new area. So instead of getting what you want, the first thing you see is what you have to get. This makes it so that you form bonds with Pokemon that you normally wouldn't play with. So that's the other rule I'm going with. The last rule I'm going with, and this is one that these two idiots are going to make sure I don't mess up. I am not allowed to use healing items in battle. Outside of battle, I can use healing items all I want. But inside of battle, the only way I can heal my Pokemon is through held items and healing moves. So no using potions or anything like that. It just makes the game harder. Obviously no revives because, if a Pokemon faints, it dies. So yeah, let's get started. People affectionately call you the Pokemon Professor. And this is a Nidoran. Alright. Am I a boy or a girl? I am a boy. What is my name? My name. I'll just make it shiny. Yes, my name is Shiny. Alright. Which one of you bozos wants to be my rival?
I say night on this one.
Alright.
What am I, the cocky bastard?
Oh, you're swearing. That's minus 10 subs.
What? Cocky? Alright. I mean... Yeah. Alright, let's get started. Alright. First things first, I'm gonna save the game. Yeah. I know it's another save file, that one doesn't matter. Okay. I want to save the game. I guess it makes sense that it'll be over no, just in case you accidentally do that, but whatever. Alright, cool. Alright. We have an NES? I played the NES. Okay, it's time to go. Do we get a potion in the PC? I know in some of the old Pokemon games you do.
Yes.
You do? Okay. Oh yeah, one other thing I forgot to mention. I have not played FireRed before. Obviously I've played like Red and Blue before, but I don't know anything about this game. So this is a partially blind playthrough. I can't say that word. Partially blind playthrough. So the only people that are going to guide me on my adventure are these two, especially since Nightblaze probably knows how to play this game. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you in the comments or in the stream messages are gonna give like advice and stuff like that, I'm not gonna take it. Sorry, that's just the way it's gonna be. All right. Anyway, I guess we go to the lab, right? Okay. I'm gonna just. Oh no, it's Knight's here. Gramps isn't around. Oh. Do we wait for him?
Go up to the grass first.
Oh yeah. Alright, forgive me, it's been years. I remember in Pokemon Blue you do go up to the grass, yeah. Hey, wait, don't go out.
This is essentially a remake of the original Red and Blue
Right.
and Green.
Yeah. Making sure everything's recording.
Actually, I don't need Yodel because that's considerably different.
Nope. I'm just making sure everything's recording. We should be good. Alright. Damn, so I'm fed up with waiting. I guess Knight should be saying this one. Knight, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Shiny. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! These Pokemon are held inside these balls. Pokeballs. I don't know what you thought. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I only have these 3 left. Go on, choose.
Hey, Gramps, still fair. What about me?
You're patient, Knight. You can have one too. Alright. So we got Bulbasaur, who's the best choice. Don't let anyone else tell you differently. Squirtle, and Charmander. So the way I do it with Nuzlocke is I actually let a dice decide what I get. So I actually don't choose my starter usually. So a 1 and a 2 would be Bulbasaur, a 3 and 4 would be a Squirtle, and a 5 and 6 would be a Charmander. And you're just gonna have to trust me on this. All right, let's see.
Pick Clefairy.
Pick Clefairy? Maybe. It's a 3. All right, Squirtle it is.
The obvious choice.
I actually like Squirtle, so I'm fine with that. All right. You know what? Shadow, you do the first name.
I'd be the first name.
Yeah.
Squirtle, right?
It's a Squirtle.
Oh gosh. How many characters?
10.
I'm trying to think of something that goes with turtle, like a turtle name.
I
Let's
mean,
call him Raphael.
I was about to say, Magic the Gathering did just do their TMNT collab, so Raphael, that's how you spell it, right?
Raphael.
Alright. Raphael. Alright.
I'll take this one then.
You get the Bulbasaur. That's your Knight.
Wait, Shiny, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
Oh boy. Alright, so the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. It starts when we get Pokeballs, so I can lose this battle if I want to, but I'm gonna try not to. I have had a Pokemon before. I played a Pokemon game. Alright. Tackle. Oh, you're faster than me, you jerk. Yeah, ye. Yeah, let's just tackle again. I don't think we need to overthink this, let's just keep tackling.
Or you could just use Tail Whip.
No. No, we must tackle. See? It's working. Yeah, I'll tell you what now, actually. Oh, there we go. Hey, Raphael leveled up. Nice.
What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, I picked the right one.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Shiny, Grabs, smell you later!
Fantastic. Good job. Alright. Raising your Pokemon by making a battle. I already forgot what voice I gave him. Alright, let's move on. Alright. So Alright, I need to heal up. Can you heal me up, please?
You auto heal after every battle. After
Oh, do I?
the first battle.
Okay, whatever. You can't be too careful. Alright, so yeah, once again, the Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. This is still the grace period. Once we get Pokeballs, then it actually officially starts.
Need you to lose.
Part of the reason I'm doing this, by the way, with this grace period, is because like it was a standard rule in like older Nuzlocks, but also I don't know if you guys watched the Game Grumps Nuzlocke. The amount of times that Aaron has failed on the first battle is more than 0. Which is funny, but also
Embarrassing.
yeah. Which is also why I'm not leveling up before I get Pokeballs. Alright. I remember we need to get the parcel from the Pokemart. That was from... So... Yeah. Now got a parcel! Did we ever find out what's in the parcel?
No.
No?
Not in game, but in the anime. It's a GS ball.
Oh, it's the GS ball? That's the thing you get to get Celebi in Generation 2. Alright. I'm talking to the back of the mailbox. Alright. Here you go. Oh, shiny, is that my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be going more tasks to you. Must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You got something for me. Deliver the parcel. Ah, it's my custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you.
Perhaps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for?
Oh, right, I have a quest for you too. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Shiny and Knight, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain a complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Hey, alright, Nuzlocke has officially begun. Alright, cool. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Stow a Pokeball in it and try to catch it. Will always work, however. Only Pokemon can escape, you have to be lucky. So you can put pride on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old. I can't get the job done. I don't know how to work a computer, guys. How do you access Bulbapedia? So I want you to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. It's a great undertaking in Pokemon history!
Alright, Graps, leave it all to me! Shiny, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this.
Damn.
I know, I'll borrow a towel map for my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Shiny. Don't bother coming around to my place after this.
Not so subtle, huh? Alright. So let's go meet your sister. Is this her?
Yes.
Rescue please.
Okay, fair enough. Damn. Your sister's throwing shade. Alright.
I'm catching strays. Left, right, and center.
Alright, either way. It's time to officially start. So, Route 1 to get our first Pokemon. I assume it's just Rattatas and Pidgeys, but, you know, anything helps in a Nuzlocke.
Yes.
So, first Pokemon. It's a Pidgey. Alright. Heck yeah.
Pidgey.
Alright. Alright, let's throw the... Where's the Pokeball? There it is. Hey! Got a Pidgey! Yeah! Pidgey, the tiny
Or we
bird
should check
Pokemon,
the nature of our Pokemon.
does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Alright, what are we naming it?
Flappy.
Flappy? Alright. There. That's how old it's called. Alright. Yeah, we gotta check the nature of our Pokemon, huh? Jolly nature.
Jolly. Oh, that is actually not good.
Alright.
Increase speed, reduce special attack,
And Hardy is
Hardy.
neutral, I think.
neutral.
Alright. Cool.
For a Squirtle, that's not necessarily good to have Jolly.
What's Jolly? What's Jolly? Knight, what's Jolly?
Holy bees, have you ever heard of it?
I can't hear him. He was cutting out there.
Oh.
Jolly is not a good nature to have on a Squirtle.
What is the nation? What is it?
Reduce special attack for increased speed.
Yeah, you're right. That's pretty bad. Alright. Let's go heal at the Pokemon Center. We're gonna level up our Flappy a little bit.
If you want another encounter, you can always go left. Just make sure you don't go far left.
Yeah, isn't there a rival battle that way?
Yes.
Yeah, alright, fair. Everyone's favorite part of a Pokemon Nuzlocke is the grinding. What do you mean nobody likes it? Alright.
I would laugh if you managed to find a shiny.
That would be cool. I would catch it. I wouldn't use it unless it was on a new route. So there is a rule in the Pokemon Nuzlocke where if it's a shiny, you can catch it and use it on your team and stuff like that. Everyone plays it differently. The way I personally do it is I catch it, obviously, it's a shiny. And if you don't catch those, you're a psychopath. But I treat it like any other Pokemon otherwise. Like if it's not the first encounter, I don't use it. That's just kind of how I roll. Although, I will say, earlier, I think it was last night, I was on YouTube. I was looking up some stuff about like Pokemon Nuzlocks because it's been literally years since I've seen a Nuzlocke video. Where was I going with this? It's been a while since I've seen a Nuzlocke video. I wanted to just like watch some just to remind myself of what I was getting myself into. But I saw some shorts that I don't know. They didn't rub me the right way, is what I'll say. If this somehow makes it into the video, or anyone's actually watching the stream, which no one is right now, let me preface it by saying I don't mean any ill will to anybody. Like, anyone can do what they want with a Nuzlocke, it's whatever. You know, I'm not gonna name names and stuff like that. But there is some like YouTubers and stuff like that that try to optimize Nuzlocks, and I'm like, that defeats the purpose of a Nuzlocke in my opinion. Because the point of a Nuzlocke isn't to play, well, okay, I won't say it's not to play optimally. It's not meant to do that. It's not something that's supposed to be like, like how speedruns are like, you try to optimize it to get the fastest time. Sure, that makes sense. I'm totally cool with that. But I don't know. When I first found out about Nuzlocks was back in the early days of the internet and YouTube. Back when the thing about Nuzlocke that was always so entertaining was basically the story that was forming through the Nuzlocke, like getting attached to your Pokemon and things like that, or just having fun with it. And sure, he did say in the video that fun should be the priority of a Nuzlocke, and that I agree with. But the thing he said was, this is pertaining to the shiny claws. He was like, well, I like to play optimally, and it's not and if I run into a shiny, it's because I wasn't playing optimally. I'm like, and his reasoning for that is because if he runs into a shiny, that means he wasn't having his repels up. And I'm like, dude, just because you're right doesn't mean I'm not going to be upset about it. Because that's a really silly way, in my opinion, to look at things like Nuzlocks, where it's like, all right, I'm not doing the shiny claws because it's not optimal. Because if I run into a shiny, I wasn't playing optimally because I don't have repels up. That's so silly. I don't get it. If you don't want to play with if you don't want to play with the shiny claws for whatever stupid reason, then don't play with the shiny claws. That's fine. No one cares. You don't have to give your optimal reason why you shouldn't play with the shiny claws. It's very silly. And this guy is like, and I know this guy has made a few videos on this. He is known by some people as there's some people out there that are that they overanalyze this Nuzlocke and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't know, it kind of removes the mystique of it, in my opinion, because there's this famous quote that I always go by when it comes to game design, and that's, if given the opportunity, players will always optimize the fun out of a game. And I feel like if you're trying to optimize a Nuzlocke, you're taking the fun out of it. Because sure, you could say the most optimal thing to do with a Nuzlocke is to have fun with it. But the fact that you even have to say that means that you're optimizing the fun out of it, and you're ironically saying, in order to make it more fun, you have to optimize fun, That's very stupid. Especially since, the most fun Nuzlocks I watch are of people who either don't play Pokemon very much, or don't play it optimally, I definitely...
To show you how much fun I'm having, I saw this Pokemon in half.
And repaired it with only flex tape. Oh, but I don't know. It's hard for me to come up with these rants because it's just I don't know what to say about that. It's a very weird mentality is all I'm saying. I understand that mentality for other things. I play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And optimizing your deck is very much a discussion when it comes to playing competitively. That makes sense. But I also play Magic the Gathering Commander, and that one is something you can play optimally. It's more fun if you don't. And that's something that most Magic players can agree on, is that the game is a lot more fun if you're playing it casually with friends and just you know, you're not playing the best deck all the time. You're just playing whatever you find is fun, and that's why I feel like Pokemon should be, at least when you're playing a single player game, or at least like if you're doing a Nuzlocke as well. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be harder, and there is strats when it comes to a Nuzlocke, but it's just like, I don't think it should always be something that you should be fully optimizing, you know? Especially like if you have that mentality, it's just like you're being a little too transparent about it. Because like when I watched like old Nuzlocks of like Psycho and Pro Jared and stuff like that, I'm sure they knew about these strats, but they rarely talk about them because that's not the main focus of a Nuzlocke. The main focus of a Nuzlocke should not be how to play a Nuzlocke optimally. It should be, you know, the story behind it.
The story or the challenge.
The story and the challenge are the two things that people care about the most. That's why like nowadays like if you search up Pokemon Nuzlocke right now, you would find videos by like Odd Ones Out, Jaden, AlphaRad, like these videos where it's like how I survived my first Pokemon Nuzlocke, or like videos that describe their first Nuzlocke. You know what I mean? And I think that's much more genuine than trying to, like, genuine is the right word. That's a lot more entertaining than just trying to play it optimally. You're playing it too straight. But like, because let me tell you, I like these videos by like Jaden and Odd Ones Out and other people. I don't know, I haven't seen AlphaRads yet, but like them just describing their Nuzlocks is just, it's more what I expect out of Nuzlocks, I guess. Or like the old ones where it's just like gameplay, but also like a highlight reel, I guess. Kind of like how RT Game did his. Even though I think that even then he was kind of joking around and stuff like that, you know? And that's fine. I don't know where I'm going with any of this point. I'm sure that if I make this a video for whatever reason, that the comments are going to roast me about how wrong I am. Or how scattered my thoughts are, but there's a reason I highly edit my videos, because my thoughts are so scattered. When it comes to actually like trying to hold a conversation, my thoughts are so scatterbrained. I don't know. I talked for a while about that. What do you guys think? I don't know. Guys,
If I'm gonna be strictly honest, I kind of turned my brain off of that one.
cool. All right.
I know you're ranting to your audiences.
I'm ranting into the void that might be an audience like a while from now.
Might be like one singular person. Wow, I like this guy.
I really hope somebody likes my stuff. I like that.
Of course, you have like 500 subscribers.
400, but you know, we're getting there.
You got like 1,000 subscribers.
I forgot. Don't you guys know my alt account is actually AlphaRad?
I knew it. You're John AlphaRad.
I'm John AlphaRad.
John AlphaRad.
All I could think about. Have you guys ever seen? Oh shit. Cut that part out of the video. It was a
Brandon.
It was a video with like Rubber Ross and one other guy, where they would just they would animate different YouTubers into Family Guy. My favorite one is when they put AlphaRad in there, because it was just Internet Funny Man AlphaRad, and then AlphaRad just started screaming. Oh, so good. Alright, but we did get Flappy up to level 5, so let's get some new Pokemon. So we need to grind a little bit more. All right, so you said don't go too far. All right, let's see what we can get here. A
First
Mankey.
thing is a Mankey.
Mankey. Very interesting. Yeah. I say we get it. Ouch. Leer. I should probably buy some Pokeballs, huh? One.
No.
One. We got it. We got the Mankey.
Quickly, Shiny, keep tapping the screen to make sure it goes through.
Yeah, I have to hold down the B button.
You have to hold down like every single button.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold down A, B, X, Y real quick. So nothing will go wrong.
Make sure you guarantee a capture.
What are we naming this thing?
Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey with the E.
Monkey. Is that not what you meant?
Mankey.
Is that not what you meant? Are you not entertained?
What?
What nature?
Bold. That's
Aw.
bold. That's high defense.
Increase it. High defense, low attack.
Jesus. That is a very good nature for for that, let me tell you. Hey, can anyone tell me how to optimally get better natures for my Pokemon?
No.
Oh, well, you can optimize everything else in a Nuzlocke, right? Why can't you do that? Future Shiny, edit in more shoe there. Thank you. Alright, let's go catch another Pokemon. And then we'll do a little bit more grinding, and then we'll head to Viridian Forest. Ideally tonight, I want to... Oh, what do you want?
Yeah, at least we
Temper
can get
tutorial.
Alright, fine. Show me how to catch a Pokemon. Catch your Weddle. Yeah, I want to at least finish the first gym before we stop the stream tonight. Dude, why is this catching tutorial like 10 years long? Also,
I feel old.
okay, but in Old Man's defense, he looks older than Oak. And Oak says he's too old to be catching Pokemon. Like, I do think he's just lazy. I do think Oak is just lazy. Alright, Route 2, new Pokemon. Rattata! Cool. I like Rattata. Ow. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna switch out because we don't want to lose our Flappy here. Rattata. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down. Alright. What are we naming Rattata? It does fit. Alright. Potato top.
What?
Potato top. It's brave nature.
Increase attack, low speed.
Alright, I'll take that. Okay. Unpopular opinion time. I actually really like Rattata.
Not a bad Pokemon, it's just severely outmatched.
Yeah. Like for early game normal type Pokemon, it's up there. I mean, I won't say my Rattata is top percentage or anything like that, but I actually really like Raticate. Raticate's cool. Now, just to clarify, I don't like Faticate, the Alolan form. I think it looks goofy, but I do like Raticate. I have a soft spot for it. I have a soft spot for it, you know. Yeah, let's do some more grinding. Why not? See if we can get a shiny Rattata. I doubt it. This Rattata is stronger than my Rattata. I don't like that. Alright, back to more grinding. Alright. Wow, 5 damage? Jeez. That hurt. Dude. Bro. Oh boy. I don't trust this. I really don't trust this. This Rattata is kicking my butt. Wow. Alright, we might have to run from it, honestly. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk that. Let's go back and heal. Okay, yeah, I know I have potions, but hey, what did I say at the beginning? No potions in battle. I'm sticking to that. When did you get the running shoes, by the way? I just noticed I haven't been running. You get this out. You get it after Burning Forest, don't you?
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's go to a different route to level up a bit. Let's just go back to the first route because I don't want to deal with the level 5 Rattatas. I'd rather deal with level 2 and 3. Yeah, it's slower, but hey, it means I won't die. Okay. Nice critical. That's funny. Dude, what is with all the critical hits in this game? Everybody's getting
If I remember, the critical hit ratio is like super high in the earlier games.
It's 1 in 16. It's 1 in 16, isn't it? That's absurdly high. Okay, it's not absurd. It's not absurdly high. It's like a 6%, but you know. Yeah, we're gonna grind some more because it's the early game, you know. God, these old Pokemon games were big on grinding, weren't they? Usually you skip usually if you play it on emulator, you just skip this part. Yeah, we're gonna keep going though. Yeah. I am trying to speak up more because I don't know how much my mic is cutting out in the video or whatever.
Yeah, 60% or 6.2 6.25%.
Yeah, 6.25%. Yeah, that's 1 in 16. For all of you math nerds in the chat, aka me.
And that's from Gen 3 to 5.
Was it increased in later generations or decreased?
Decreased.
That explains a lot.
From Gen 7 onwards, it went from 1 to 16 to 1 to 24.
Okay, one thing I forgot to do. Battle style set, so I don't switch between Pokemon during trainer battles. I that was already set, but I gotta make sure that was turned on. That is another unspoken rule in Nuzlocke. I feel like every Nuzlocke should just play with that one. Is battle style set. It obviously for the games where you can do that. You don't have a fighting move yet, do you?
Poor Eradicate. Poor Mankey.
Come on, with Tater Tot. Right. It's taking forever. All right, let's go to the one of the more higher level Pokemon. We'll just do that. It's fine. This is gonna take a while. Does the grinding ever get any easier? I don't have any idea. I honestly think it takes longer the more you're into this game. Actually, no, you get. Does this game have a Versus Seeker? I know that was in Generation 4. And made grinding a lot easier.
It's also in Generation 3.
It is? Alright.
I think Generation 3 is the generation that introduced the Versus Seeker. Let me do a fact check.
Look at that Spear. I could catch Spear in this route? That's interesting. I didn't know you could catch Spear this early. Oh, Jesus! Ugh. All these crits, dude. Okay, fine. I'll use Bubble. Jesus. I have to be a jerk about it. Should I turn battle animations off while I'm grinding? It'll make things faster.
Go ahead. Yeah, FireRed Leaf Green was the game that introduced Versus Seeker.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off battle animations for now.
Which, unfortunately for you, you won't get it until the 3rd gym.
Alright, I shouldn't be complaining that much about this taking too long. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Thank you. Let's say I think Rotator Tot can handle this.
Is it the one you caught like twice its level?
Yes. It was level 4. I think Rotator Tot can handle this. Yay! There we go. Good job. Level 5. Yeah, I want to make sure everyone's at least level 5 before we get to the forest. That's a level 5 Rattata. Okay, I don't like that you're using Tail Whip, dude. I don't like that. Stop using Tail Whip, you jerk. Oh my god. Make it stop. This guy's being so annoying, dude. I don't like that. That's why I don't want to use Tail Whip. Because Rattata's hit like a truck sometimes. Oh god, that's still 5 damage. No. I'm just gonna run. I was gonna run from it. I almost used a potion. I had to stop myself. That's what I'm saying, you guys. You gotta stop me. Because I'm so compulsive with this stuff. Okay, you can tell how confident I feel right now. we haven't made it to Viridian Forest, and I'm freaking out. You know what? Let's just go to Viridian Forest. We'll level up our Mankey there. All right. Let's just go. Ugh. Yeah, so I apologize in advance, guys. I do play this game very passively. I tried not to get my Pokemon to faint. I mean, obviously, but like, I am way too cautious sometimes. Let's see what we get. Will it be Caterpie, Weedle, or Pikachu? Please be a Pikachu. That'd be so great. I'll take a Caterpie.
Caterpie.
I like Caterpie. What does Caterpie know aside from String Shot? Does it know Tackle?
Tackle.
Oh, tackle. Alright.
Better Caterpie than a Metapod.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind a Metapod. Because, I mean, it's not gonna do anything anyway until it becomes a Butterfree.
Oh, I mean a wild Metapod.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Alright, we got Caterpie. Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. It is covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds its skin, covers itself in silk, and becomes a cocoon. Right. What are we naming it?
Naming it Tater Tot.
I just named my Rattata Tater Tot. I'm not naming it Tater Tot.
Name it Biscuit.
This kid?
Biscuit.
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 Biscuit. Like
Yeah.
food.
Like a food.
Biscuit. Austin, I think you're just... sorry. Shadow, I think you're just hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving. Even though I had, like, a big lunch.
It's a modest nature. Nice.
I think you should let
That's
it
good.
die.
I want that Pokeball, dang it. Aw, the next counter was a Pikachu. Dang it. Aw, we were that close. We were so close to a Pikachu.
Nah, you got the next best thing.
I wanted a Pikachu.
Nah.
I don't remember Pikachu was like a 1 or a 5% chance of spawning.
The fact that we got it for the second encounter, that's really funny. It would have been so cool to have a Pikachu in our Nuzlocke. I love Pikachu. I'm sorry. I don't know. I know he's like the mascot, and like people have mixed feelings about the mascot. I love Pikachu. He's the best. Okay, so I like Pikachu because Raichu's awesome, but okay, but like you can't say no to a Pikachu. Well, I had to say no to a Pikachu because of the rules, but them's the rules. Yeah, it might be just easier to level up in Viridian Forest at this point. Yeah. I actually don't mind running into a Metapod. Yeah, I guess all it knows is Harden, but it's mad experience points. So yeah, we'll just level up here. Weedle. All right, I don't want to level up against Weedles because they know flip. What's the move?
Poison Sting.
Poison Sting. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. And now we're just gonna run.
You don't want the sauce.
I don't want to get poisoned, especially if I can't use healing items in battle. Yes, using like antidotes and stuff like that counts towards using a healing item in battle. It is also a handicap because the opponent gets to use them, should they have them. I know some major battles have them, like gym leaders and stuff. So when they can use it and I can't, it's like makes it a little bit harder. You got this, Potato Tot. Yeah. Another Caterpie. Go, Mankey. You can do it. I have faith. Alright. So yeah, there we go. Hey, level 5. Ba-da-da-bing. Hello, Kakuna. Kakuna. Alright, let's level up Flappy. Oh right, I probably should be using Raphael because he's the only one that has a special move. Buble. For everyone's favorite part, mashing the A button until the Pokemon fades. Hey, there we go. There we go, we did it. Alright, everyone got some XP. Nice. Another one. Alright. We got there. Oh, now you get the critical hit when it's at 1 HP. Okay, sure. Every freaking time, dude. Every time. Hey, there's a Caterpie. Ah, so close. I want to get Mankey to level 6. You know, I figured people would show up to the stream, you know, but I think I'm still fine recording the stream anyway, just because then I have it archived on my YouTube channel.
You got like a VOD.
Yeah, I have a VOD. That way if like all these fail safes fail, I at least have that. All right. Hey, finally a critical when it didn't matter. All right, Mankey's level 6. Nice. And learn low kick. Perfect. I didn't know he was going to learn a fighting move right there, but I'm glad he did. Let's try to get Flappy to level 6. If I get Flappy to level 6, Raphael to level 9, and then we'll move on. We'll go back and heal and then move on, I mean. I think you can handle this, actually. Yeah, you can handle this. You can handle this, Flappy. You got this. Nice. Level 6. What level does Pidgey learn a flying type move?
7 or 8.
Okay. Maybe I should have it learn a flying move, so it just makes Radiant Force way easier. No. Alright, give me like a Kakuna or something so I can level up my Squirtle, my Raphael.
Version 9.
9? Yeah, okay, I wasn't gonna get there anytime soon anyway. Right now he's level 6.
So he's stuck with Tackle for a while.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll be fine. Maybe. Oh wow. The Terracotta's close to leveling up. Good. Alright. There's a Kakuna. So yeah, part of why this stream was so late to start. I already told you guys about this, but I'm telling the audience. I got a flat tire today on my car. It was the first time that my car actually got a flat tire. I've had my car for like 7 years. It was the first time. But I guess part of why it happened was, you know, being in the Arizona heat. Kind of just happens. I've only lived here for a year, and you know, you get a flat tire. It's just funny to me because my car battery also ran out. So it was just like it was a comedy of errors, basically. Like I pulled over, we put on the spare tire so that I could just make it home. And when I tried to make it home, my car wouldn't start because the battery died while we were just sitting there. So we needed to jumpstart my car as well. It was fantastic. It is just funny to me because to put in the GDQ quote, that's never happened before. I remember when I went to well, actually no, my car battery did die once because of a series of unfortunate events that ended with my car getting towed while my hazards were on. So that drained the battery. And when I was going to school, somebody needed their car jump started in the middle of the winter, and I helped them out with that. So it's just funny how long my car battery lasted, and only now did it decide to die. All right, but either way, that's enough grinding for now. Hopefully, let's make some progress, shall we? You're not a trader?
Oh.
It's not a potion. Alright. Hey, yeah, Pokemon, come on. Let's battle them. Water real quick. Bugcatcher Rick sent out Weedle. Alright. I don't think Biscuit can handle this. We'll send out Flappy. Oh, I forgot to put battle animations back on. I'll worry about that later. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna forget about it. Poison Sting. Okay, no poison that time, good. Well, the thing I don't want is to get poisoned, even though I have some antidotes. I just don't want to deal with it. Caterpie. Ranking. Alright, go ahead, get in there, monkey. Nice crit. Very nice. We go level 7. Nice. No, man, you can't hack it. Are you trying to hack into something? You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What does that even mean? Alright, Doug set out a Weedle. Level 7? Oh, jeez. That's not a small number. Yeah, keep using String Shot. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's very bad. We don't like this. We don't like this. You got this, Flappy. We believe in you. Alright, Flappy, we'll get you out of there. Another one! Ah, crap. Okay, good. Nah, yeah, there you go. You like that. Oh no. Uh-oh. they're good. All right, that was scary. Map is a light, good. Tuna. Surely Raphael can handle this. Knight, can Pokemon in this game die to the poison in the overworld?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna have to antidote right away. Oh yeah, antidote, so I have 4. Okay, good. And I'll just use 2 potions. Alright, there we go. We're good. Hey, there's an antidote. Good. Get away, Weedle. We don't like you. Good. I will say, I'm kind of glad I didn't get a Weedle. I don't like these guys. They appear to be everywhere. I don't like them. Beedrill's cool. I just don't like Weedle. Did you know that Pokemon evolve?
Is it Gen 5 where Pokemon can get over the poison status?
Not that bad. Surely Biscuit can handle. Surely Biscuit can handle this, right? This is the matchup of the century right here. As in, it's gonna take a century for it to be done. All right. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Oh, actually,
All right, there we go. Let's see, is that better? I hope I'm not. I don't know. Let's Oop, nope. I did not mean to click that. Just click. All right. We're just gonna mash the A button until this one's done. This is free XP for Biscuit over here.
the poison status doesn't wear off until Generation 4.
Oh, okay.
Because outside of battle, if a poison Pokemon is brought down to 1 HP to do the poison damage, it gets cured instead of fainting.
Hmm.
Poison does not apply outside of battle in between Gens 5 and Gen 8.
Alright. I figured I'd ask. This is level 7. I think that's when he evolves.
Yes.
Alright, time for match of the century number 2.
One more level in HP evolve, or you learn Gus.
Yeah. I just need to have it at a flying move to get through the rest of this, to be honest. Although I do think I need to level up Raphael a bit more for the gym, just because it's going to be the only Pokemon that's good in the gym.
Mankey.
Oh, Mankey, yeah, that's right, I do have a Mankey. Yeah, Gust. Oh, I lost. Yeah, you did, you bad. What? Biscuit is evolving! Metapod!
If I remember...
Your Biscuit evolved into Metapod. What level does it become a beautiful butterfly?
10.
10? Alright. I'm gonna level up the Hater Tot a little bit more. Bro, do you mind? Bro, do you mind? Return your Tot, come on, man. Can't be having this. Can't be crit then missing, crit then missing. What?
It's possible to catch a Pidgeot or Pidgeotto in yellow. It just took a while for me to remember.
Alright, I think that for this gym I'm gonna need to level up Raphael and Mankey the most. It's super effective. Alright, let's heal. Let's just heal up Flappy. We'll send out Flappy first for this next battle. Just to get through it. Why the rush? To be honest, I want to get to Pewter City. Level 9 Weedle. Easy. Easy! This game's easy. Level 10. Awesome. Hi, Give, you're good at this. I am good at this, thank you. Alright, so yeah, Mankey and Raphael are the two main ones I'm going to be leveling up right now. You got something to say? We're still on Route 2, so this is not a new encounter. It wouldn't be a new counter anyway, because I already got Rattata. Yeah, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. I'm not going to catch repeat Pokemon. So if a Pokemon I already, if my first encounter is a Pokemon I already caught, I'm allowed to catch the next thing I see, instead of the first one. So if I run into a Rattata on a future route, I'm not gonna catch it. I'm gonna just like find something else instead. Alright, let's do some more leveling. I want to get Mankey and Raphael to at least level 10 I think that's good enough. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. But we might be here for a little while. So, how was your guys' day?
Good.
What did you guys do?
Suffer through neck pain.
What's going on? What's going on with that?
I don't know.
You don't know what's going on with that?
Nope.
You just have neck pain?
Yep.
Alright then. What else has been going on? I'm just trying to keep things entertaining because nobody's in the live chat right now, I don't think. Hey, if anyone's in the live chat, could you let me know? Because I don't want to just I want to fill the dead air while I'm grinding. We might as well go fight Knight, the other rival battle, the optional one. Might as well. While we're at it. Which means we have to go all the way back to Viridian City. It's to the west of Viridian City. Why did I click tackle?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, give me that. I got a potion. Remember when I ran into a Pikachu? That was fun. And that was the second encounter I got. I'm still mad that was the second encounter, dude. I'm still a little annoyed. Could have been the first one. Not that I'm set to have a Caterpie or anything. I like Caterpie, but I'm just saying it could have been, you know. Check the recording right now, actually. It is recording. Okay. I'm just checking the recording on everything, just making sure that I'm not running out of space. I'm gonna have so much space that... Alright. I'm gonna need to make more space on my computer. So I've been streaming for an hour. And we're already at 16 gigabytes. Well, that's like 16 gigabytes across like 4 different programs, so it makes sense. Maybe I should put all of it on an external drive, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not doing that.
Maybe you should.
Probably because I don't have an external drive plugged in right now, and I don't have any more free USBs. I have no more free USBs on
You
my
can always
laptop.
go out and buy a USB hub.
Yeah, I could. I'll do that probably. I'll probably forget to do that. I think genuinely, I could probably delete the video that's being used, that's going to be posted to YouTube immediately anyway. The rest of them will figure it out.
Hey, Shiny! You're up to the Pokemon League? Don't forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through them without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?
Most likely. Hey, G. Level 9. Oh, jeez. Level 9 is a little scary. It already has Gust. Ah, you missed. You suck. Sand attack. Well, I'm gonna miss now. No, I'm fine. That is a little troublesome, though. Yeah, okay. Stop spamming sand attack, you jerk! Oh my goodness. I could send out my own.
The joys of suffering through a sand attack for accuracy reducing moves.
Yeah. This is gonna spam sand attack, isn't it? Bro.
Probably.
I don't like that. But we are gonna lower its defense a little bit. Switch back to Raphael because we need to reset the sand attacks. Alright, now it's going for tackle. You did not? Okay, good. That did nothing. It's so annoying. Surely it won't go for Gust. Told you. Oh my god, that did nothing. Surely it won't go for Gust. Surely. We're good. Withdraw. Nice. Alright. This is what I saved Flappy for. Bro. Okay, good. Right. No problem. Good job, Flappy. Alright, Mankey's level 8. You just lucked out. Yep.
I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dwindling to get a move on.
Yeah. Alright, that went pretty well, actually. You have just kicked your brother! Alright. We still need to do some grinding. What level is, Raphael's level 10? Okay. I want to get, Mankey up to level 10. so we'll do some more grinding. And then I think we'll take on Brock after I get him to level 10. That's the plan. I had to. Low kick. Wow.
Okay, by that game's logic, PG should have had Gus. Turns out it didn't.
I was wondering why I didn't use it.
Also,
It's
Charmander should have should have known a fire move by then.
That wasn't Charmander. That's the first issue, is that isn't a Charmander.
Oh no, I meant Bulbasaur. Should have known grass move by then.
I get you.
It was level 9. It should have known Leech Seed by now.
Does it not learn another grass move? What does it get, like...
It doesn't learn Vine Whip until 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Alright. You know what, let's just make our way back to Pewter City and then grind along the way. Probably should get a couple more antidotes just in case. Just for that. And then we'll take on Brock once we get there. How many Pokeballs do I have, actually? 5, that's good enough. Potions, I'll get one more. Actually, I'll get one more Pokeball, why not? Alright, cool. Spend some money. Alright, let's make our way back to Pewter City. Sorry, this has been kind of boring as a start because we haven't gotten the running shoes yet.
I think you don't get the riding shoes till after Brock.
Oh, joy. You have something to say? Okay. What about you? You have something to say? I have caught a Rattata already. It's called Potato Tot. Hi, Pikachu. Oh, right, you have static. That's a bit of an issue. Pikachu. Thundershock. Alright. Did I get any paralyzed heals? I can't remember. I have 2. Well, to be fair,
I mean, you picked up 2.
To be fair, I'm probably not gonna run into Pikachu again, knock on wood. Next encounter's a Pikachu. Okay. that would've been an insane call. Nice crit. Good job, Mankey. Almost at level 9. We're almost there. I don't want to fight any Weedles because I don't want to have to use my antidotes even though I picked up a bunch. That's the wrong button. So let's just run away. What's up here? Did I go this way? Oh, there's a trainer here. Hi. I didn't fight you yet. Let's battle. Caterpie. Slingshot.
Yeah, some of that reminded me of the meme.
Which one?
I'm not going to elaborate.
Okay. You're not gonna elaborate for the audience? You're just gonna leave them wondering what the meme is? Man, what a great show. We're gonna be left in the dark about memes, guys. Alright, so considering how many gigs it's taking up on my PC, I am gonna probably have to get my external drive hooked up next time. But for now, I should be okay. I should be okay for this first stream, and then I'm gonna put all of it on the external drive when I'm done. And I'll make sure that when I record again, I either do the same thing again where I put on the external drive afterward, or I just make it so it records the external drive right away. Whichever. But yeah, I should be okay. I just need to do it after the stream. Alright, you got this, Mankey. Okay. It's okay. You'll simply use string shot and be an idiot. That's not enough? Oh my goodness. Like, the thing is, even if I knock out this one, it's still not enough. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright. I didn't think it was gonna be enough. It didn't look like it. Alright. We're good though, we're good. It'd also help that if I figure out if my like doing separate audio and video worked out. If it ends up working out, I might not stream the next one. Just actually no, I'm gonna stream it because I always get the VOD. Never mind. Forget why I said that. Alright. But we got Flappy, Raphael, and Mankey up to 10. Potato Tot and Biscuit are lagging a little bit behind. But we'll make sure to level them up more once we finish this gym. I think we're ready. If we're not ready, we can always just grind some more, but I'd rather not. Also, I just noticed something. You know how like you play on the GBA, you could read that as Jim? That 100% says OIM. That says Oi. O-Y-H. Oi! Let's go to this Oi! Hiya, you want to dream big? You dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you how to win. No. Okay, well he's giving me the advice anyway. It's right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. He's right there. 10,000 light years is distance, sir. It's how far light can travel in a year.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, dead. I wouldn't be fine if I was a if I was a bad trainer and decided to pick up Charmander. But it's the hard mode of this game. It's the hard mode, bro. You can pick up a frickin' Mankey on the way here. It's not the hard mode. It's just the dumbest argument ever.
It's hard mode. Okay, first off, if you want true hard mode, don't bother leveling up that damn Charmander, because Charmander learns Battle Claw.
Yep.
Therefore, your argument is invalid.
If light years isn't time, it measures distance, then why'd you say I'm 10,000 light years from... Okay, sure. Okay, whatever. Brock! Let us do battle! Who wants to voice Brock? Austin, you haven't said anything in a while. How you doing?
Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader.
That's not bad.
My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon.
I'm trying to hold back laughter. I'm gonna do a slow zoom in on the words rock hard.
Rock hard? My Pokemon are all rock
Alright, keep going. This is like to stay put yourself together.
and have true grit and determination. That's right. My Pokemon are all rock type. You're gonna challenge me knowing you'll lose? That's the traitor's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best.
Let's do this.
Oh, Nurse Joy. Stab me.
Jesus. Jeez. Oh no. You only opened your mouth in like an hour and you knocked it out of the park. Alright. Brock sends out his Geodude. Alright, Raphael, let's do this.
This opportunity to have 2 Geodudes and an Onix.
Oh,
Heyo!
yeah. Gosh dang it. Alright, I'm gonna use the withdraw just to make it so that it's... Wow, good hit. Defense curl. You know what? I'm gonna actually use withdraw again. I just want to raise my defense a little bit for this fight. Alright, we're good. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but anything can happen, you know? Alright, Raphael, let's do this. Next up is the Onix. Look at his face!
Friendly reminder, folks, Onix has the weakest attack stat.
It's weaker than Oddish. That's fact. That's not even a joke. It actually is. Alright, well, easy, Jim. Easy. Would have still been easy if I
Easy clap.
Yeah. Water gun. Is that better than bubble? Yeah, that's just better. I don't need to lower the opponent's speed stat. Wait, defeated Leader Brock.
I took you for granted, and so I lost.
Missed opportunity, Brock. You took me for
I'm rock hard.
You took me for granted.
That's proof of your victory, I'll confer you on this, the official Pokemon League Builder Boulder Badge.
Boulder badge.
Build the Lego helicopter.
Hey.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
That's
Just
by having
having the Boulder Badge make your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, the Pokemon must know the Flash to use it. Ah.
Bro always talking about his rock hard Pokemon and flashing people.
Wait, take this with you.
Team figure.
A TM tactical machine that I'm gonna stab myself.
Oh jeez.
Contains a technique for Pokemon.
Why did I leave that in the video?
Go all over again. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a Pokemon. A TM is good for only one use. So, when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. You don't know what will happen. Anyways, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed.
Thank you. Cool. Alright, that's the first gym done.
You're not supposed to be here.
Alright. I really hope that the YouTube VOD has good audio, because I want to so bad make your Brock speech just a YouTube short.
Do it!
It would be fantastic. Alright, but for now, that is the first gym down. So I think we're actually going to end off the stream now. Next time, we're going to continue to the second gym against Misty. We're also going to try and get Rotatorton Biscuit up to par with everyone else. I might do that off stream, depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah. Anyone who is watching this, do all the YouTube stuff, you know, like, subscribe, all that nonsense. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Subscribe for more Brock Boys.